Mr. Speaker, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity, Mr. Speaker. My name is Okea Doctor from Homa Bay County. And Mr. Speaker, Okea Doctor is a Cosmo Mentis Homo sapien from somewhere called Ndewa, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, yesterday, 2 days ago, I got some gracious call from one of the learned people in this country called PLO, Lumumba. And he told me that when I come here, I greet you. Wanabunge hoi! Oi. That I should also represent him here today. Therefore, what I'm going to say today, I'm only going to represent PLO Lumumba here today. Maybe I may be technical, Mr. Speaker, sir. Mr. Speaker, I want to say, William Samoei Ruto today, we have seen the speech of William Samoei Ruto. But Mr. Speaker, let me describe for you what William Ruto has done to this economy of this country, Mr. Speaker. William Samoei Ruto has galvanized this economy, Mr. Speaker. William Ruto has permitted the economy. William Ruto has permitted this economy to cataclysmic hibernation, Mr. Speaker. Somnolence. And he has discombobulated this economic amateur that has cultivated it into cantankerous and nefarious rocos, Mr. Speaker, sir. Mr. Speaker, this is not me, Okea Doctor. This is not me, Okea Doctor. This is not me. Wanajakaranda oi. This is not me, Okea Doctor, venting out his galority. This is not me, Okea Doctor, venting out his galority and lakachuas manomania in this tete-a-tete, Mr. Speaker. But, Mr. Speaker, let me speak like my daughter in Standard 8 today, Mr. Speaker. I want to say, Mr. Speaker, that the problem that we have in this country here is Mr. William Samoei Ruto. That is number one problem that we have in this country. Number two problem that we have in this country, Mr. Speaker, is our leaders. Our leaders who are filled with porcupine, Mr. Speaker, and wapapoki, Mr. Speaker. Our leaders who are supposed to represent us in parliament, but they are now representing State House, Mr. Speaker, in the name of working with the government. Mr. Speaker, our leaders who are now working with the government, and now there is this term that they are now using, amicus curiae. Now, friends of the government. I'm telling you, as we are speaking here today, Mr. Speaker, sir, the cost of living is very high, Mr. Speaker. And Linet Toto from Bomet has said, regardless of what people from Bomet are saying, the financial bill is going to pass, Mr. Speaker, sir. Mr. Speaker, Osoro from South Mugirango has said that regardless of what people from South Mugirango are saying, finance bill must pass, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, Allie from Kakamega has said, regardless of what Ugali boys are saying from Kakamega, this finance bill must pass, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, Cheborgei from Nandi.
Okay, order. Okay.
Mr. Speaker, I withdraw. Mr. Speaker, I withdraw, Mr. Deno, I withdraw. We are also Ugali boys. Okay, Mr. Speaker, we are also Kun Karaya boys in Kizungu, Mr. Speaker. So going forward, Mr. Speaker, I withdraw that statement, Mr. Speaker. And I really appreciate what lawyers people are doing, Mr. Speaker. But I'm saying, Boniface Aluale is telling us that regardless of what people from Kakamega are saying, is going to vote in this finance bill. Shame on you, our leaders. Shame on you what you are doing. And I want to tell Mr. Raila Amolo Odinga, Baba Raila Amolo Odinga, wakipitisha tu hii finance bill hiyo day, maandamano in 2 seconds. Wakipitisha hiyo finance bill, maandamano in 2 seconds. Okay, Doctor from Homa Bay County.